Alright everyone, welcome to tonight's coverage of the Area 51 Truck Series Season 2 opener here at Daytona International Speedway. Of course, last week we wrapped up Season 1, Yelling LeMaster walking home with the Season 1 title. Guys getting ready to roar into Season 2 here in just a moment. 5 minutes left on the clock here in practice, and we'll get ready for qualifying here in a moment. Right now, we're going to step aside. We're going to go trackside for a national anthem. And we come back, we'll grab some interviews with some of these guys. They get ready to go racing here at Daytona tonight. Hope you guys enjoy the show this evening. I'll be right back with you here in a moment. All right, back here with you as practice is beginning to wind down for these drivers of these machines. Again, getting ready to go 75 laps here at Daytona International Speedway. See Robert out there in the 12 machine working with Spell, a little bit of two-truck tandem out there. All over the back bumper of Spell, man. Good push from Robert. Let's grab him down in the booth here in a moment. See if we can grab Mr. Robert Richards down here. Hey, Robert, it's Matt up in the booth. You got me, buddy? Well, just looked at you there while you was out there on track. Looks like you and Spell there was able to do a little bit of the two-car tandem, just a little bit there.
You're gonna have to repeat that. These motors are too loud. I'm sorry. I stopped so I could hear you.
All right, you're fine, buddy. It looked like there he was working with Spell a little bit and was able to do a little bit of the two-truck tandem. Do you think that'll work at all tonight? You think the two-truck tandem can work here?
That's what we was trying out. I believe it will, honestly, because The temperature gauges don't seem to be climbing too fast. And I think by the time you get to the turn and give enough time for it to cool down, by the time you get back on the straightaway, so I think it'll be working just fine for these two vehicles. I don't know about more than that, but we're gonna find out.
All right, it's been a while since we've seen some real good tandem racing. You know, at least for what, gosh, 4 or 5 years with package iterations on the Cup car. You think the truck gives you the best opportunity to try that here on iRacing?
Yeah, I don't know. They're definitely these trucks are more unstable, I guess. For lack of better words, they're more unstable when it going into the turn and trying to stay up behind them directly into the turn is they're definitely more unstable. Uh,
All righty, man. Well, you're getting ready to go qualifying, bud, so I'm going to let you go. Best of luck in qualifying, Robert.
I'm gonna hang back in the back on this one. There's a lot of people in here, a lot of newcomers. I'm gonna just hang back.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later on, my friend.
Thank you, Matt.
All right, here we go. Getting ready to go green flag racing in a moment. But right quick, we got to get qualifying out of the way here. Again, as you see, 63 rolling on off of a pit road. Now, the thing about it is, you know, here at Daytona specifically, qualifying not a huge problem for these guys. You may actually want to start in the back, as we heard Robert there speak about doing there to miss any potential accidents. So we'll get them up to speed here. Full of newcomers, Raymond there, Mike Morrison, Charles, Kyle down there, Matt Spalding, Michael Spell, Ryan Kelly, Jim Brooks, Bud Steele, Robert Richards there, Corey Lane in this one tonight, Paul Patterson, and Dwight Flesh, Gary Whitmore, Josh down there as well, Eric Ory, and James Ledford round out your field that's attempted to qualify here this evening. Well, with this season 2 field, I think it's about time to update our pictures. What do you say? Taking a look here at Logan as he is up to speed in that number 63 machine. Nice to see him out there in that Texas colored number 63. Up to speed there down the back straightaway. Ryan Kelly, of course, out there as well. Robert Thomas there, that 05 machine coming up to speed as well. And again, qualifying here at Daytona, it doesn't matter so much. It's going to be a pretty long race here tonight. 3 fast repairs is what these guys have, so they're going to have to take care of their equipment all night long here to not end up in trouble. They definitely want to do that, take care of their equipment. But as we're looking here, everybody up to speed right now as they run. So right now, the 05 rubbered across the stripe, Ted Deckard Jr. on top of the board as well. Good run for him. Mr. Deckard Jr. having a good run out there. Good qualifying lap, 51.678. I think that's his first lap here. And we'll let him kind of sort out. Look at Logan there. Nice run there for him as well, putting that truck up near the front. Again, you know, it's nice to come out here and run a really strong lap. See Logan top of the board. But you definitely don't have to do that. You can definitely start your truck more towards the back of the field and play that role as well. All right, guys, if you notice any stuttering or buffering tonight, I do apologize. I've had a little bit of connection issues. Got the internet company coming out. Should be taken care of here in the next, I'd say, 3 days or so. They'll be out here to do something. And so, here we go. 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining before we get this one unwind. Hello, Miss Maria Crow. Nice to see you in chat once again, like old times here on a Wednesday night. So, we'll get ready to go green the flag racing here in just a moment. Maxine, how are you doing? 52 seconds remaining against 75 laps here tonight is what these guys will be running. Should be a great night, good night of racing. A lot of fun to watch. We get ready to turn this thing loose this evening, and it looks like Kevin there able to jump to the top of the board. 51.091. That's going to put that in the O3 machine to the top. Raymond there as well as times continue to come in here. And we'll get ready to go green at flag racing here in a moment. All right, as we get ready to go green flag racing from Daytona. Get ready for your starting lineup brought to you by Slide Job Sales, Racing Diecast in Collectibles. As time runs out on qualifying here, let's take a look at your starting lineup here tonight. As soon as we get them started, the grid here. So here we go, starting lineup coming right to you here. And here is how they'll start. Inside row number one, that's going to be Raymond down there, able to jump up at the board the last second to grab the pole. Kevin there in second. In the O3 machine, Kevin Hash starting third. Logan Eric Laurie fourth. Bud Steele starts from that fifth position. Starting sixth, Ryan Kelly. Rolling off from P number 7, 40 Lane Charles Johnson. Paul Patterson, Ted Decker Jr. starts 10th. Robert Thomas 11th. 12th, Mike Morris. Josh Thayer 13th. Ken Worley 14th. 15th, James Ledford. Kyle there 16th. 17th, Gary Whitmer. Tom back there as well 18th. 19th, the White Flash. Michael Spell 20th. 21st, Robert. All right, as we're back here and all right, guys, as we're back here, big incident down in 1 and 2. Sorry about that. Like I said before, they'll be out to fix it here the next day or so. But as we come back, there's a big incident down here in 1 and 2. And we're going to go back and take a look at it here if we can. It was a big incident. A couple of cars got turned around. And that put us under the yellow here, right in the back of the pack. You see them. That is the 99 or 66 and the 28 involved as well. Michael Spell with heavy damage on that machine. Jim Brooks in the 76. Ledford there in the 48, all torn up as well. 4 out of 75 complete. And we are under caution again for the first time tonight. So right now out front, it's going to be Raymond leading the way as they run at the moment. Again, sorry about that drop. Nothing I can really do. But they will be out to fix it here in the next couple of days. And Logan right now running in second. He'll head to pit road. That is Mr. Logan heading to pit road there in the 63 machine. Of course, Kevin there as well out on track. In 5 out of the 75 complete here so far. 5 out of the 75 complete here tonight. First yellow of the evening. And we'll get ready to turn them back loose. Of course, I will be monitoring the stream tonight. If it drops, I will restart it. So just bear with me because it will get restarted. Everybody that's there in a chat. Well, 5 laps complete here tonight, season opener for season 2. And odd by his absence, Dylan last year's champion, not here tonight, last season's champion, rather. Charles Johnson there in the 14 truck. Take a look at these guys getting the line back up here. Well, here we go. 55 mile an hour around this 2.5 mile racetrack. We'll be back going at full song here very shortly. We'll get the one to go and we'll get them back rolling once again. The lights off on the pace truck, so we'll get ready to go green flag racing one more time here tonight. After an early incident, a couple of trucks getting tangled up down towards turns 1 and 2. Here we go, getting ready to go green once again. Lights are off on the iRacing Chevy Ford Mustang, a pace car. Get ready to throw the green one more time here tonight. And here we go through turns 3 and 4. I just get ready to go green a flag racing once again. And again, thank you to everybody coming out tonight here. Sorry about the little mishap at the beginning. I do apologize. And we're going to ride on the roof cam with Mr. Kevin here when we go green. I believe that's who we're going to be with. We get ready to turn them back loose here. Green flag goes in the air. You see the light on top of the flag stand go green. And you'll hear these trucks roar up to speed. Putting 6 in the books, and look at him cut. Look how tight that is. When you make that move to cut down the line, now we'll go looking off the rear deck lid. And you see the pack right there with them as they head out of turn number 1. Again, 7 out of 75 complete here tonight. Raymond out in front of the field as they exit turn number 2. 2 lanes of traffic now. A couple of trucks on the outside lane. That's that steak and shake machine leading the way on the upper groove. Nice push there from the 53 to the 05. I think it's Bud Steele right up there trying to make something happen as well. Again, they had 3 fast repairs tonight. We'll see how they manage these trucks throughout the race. Again, with 75 laps on the docket tonight. Guys got a long way to go. Kevin right here as well, nice and smooth. Dropping back through the field, looking at Gary back here. Look at Ledford back at the tail end here in about 17th position. Meanwhile, up front, that's going to be Raymond leading the way. Looks like Robert Richard up there giving them a run for their money. On board with Richard's truck now as he runs the outside of the racetrack. Robert Thomas getting a big shove on the outside here as they head down the front straightaway here once again at Daytona Super Speedway. Pretty much dead even at the stripe here. Everybody doing a great job. Both lanes of traffic pretty much even right now. 9 out of the 75 complete tonight. Nobody really making a huge move, being smart with it as they run right now. Now, side by side, Logan right there as well, back there, third truck in the line. And you see him just being nice and smooth. Everybody not making a big move at the moment. Nice and clean here so far early in the going. Gary back here as well. Look at Mr. Gary back here. Back here around Charles Johnson, you see from the blimp cam. Everybody is buffeting around there, Charles. They're in the 14 machine, 40 lane there as well. Coming down the back straightaway, you see him coming at you. Full speed here, nice and easy does it. On board as we head into 3 and 4. This pack just amazingly going at it here. Headed for the flag stand, you'll see this pack coming at you. And at the flag stand they come. You see the pack right underneath of you now as they roll through here. Huge pack of trucks as they roll right now. And everybody keeping it pretty even for the most part. The 05 there just getting a big shove from the 53 down the back straightaway. They're actually going to jet out just a little bit. That's going to give Robert Thomas a look at the lead here. If he can come down and close that inside lane, can't do it. 87 is going to charge back. Raymond on the bottom. He's got help from the 03. That's Mr. Kevin with them there. They head back towards the front straightaway once again. See these trucks thundering underneath the flag stand one more time. Now, everybody pretty even here in this line of traffic. Nobody making any crazy moves. Only 12 laps complete here. Still a pretty long way to go, folks. You don't want to tear your equipment up early here. That is for sure. And it looks like we're going to lap by the 76 machine. That's going to be Brooks going a lap down here early on. We'll hop on board with that machine. As you see the pack thundering by, he'll drop back in the line. Coming to 13 complete here tonight. Thomas up near the front of that machine. You see the front pack here still tacked in, put in tight together. 13 of 75 complete. 071 Eric Ory getting a little loose there through 3 1 and. All right, folks, we're back one more time. We're going to try this one more time. If this does not work, unfortunately, I will have to call it for tonight. But we're back under green here. Though we did miss a yellow there when everything shut down. But we're back rolling here once again. 21 to 75 laps. 75 laps complete. Again, I do apologize. I do have it being worked on. It's nothing I can do tonight. We're going to have to see if we can ride it out here. Meanwhile, out front, the 28 leads away. That's Kevin there along with Raymond as well. Big trouble here through the 3 and 4. The 87 gets turned around. They start stacking them up here. And trouble right here. In a big trouble there for that 87 machine. As he runs in, gets turned around here. He'll get it righted once again. Big damage on that machine. That truck's all torn up. And we're back under yellow once again. Now Kyle out front, Logan running second. They run right now 22 out of the 75 complete. Again, 22 out of 75 complete here so far. 23 out of 75. Everybody on the pit road here. Sorry about the stream problems here tonight. It will be fixed here in the next day or so. Hopefully I can get them out here tomorrow actually. So we will see if I can get that done for you. But here we go. We're going to get back on the green here in just a moment. As we said again, 23 out of 75 laps complete. I'll be back with you in the booth in a moment. Alright, everybody circling around behind the iRacing pace car. Getting ready to go green here once again. "24 out of 75 laps complete here tonight." Now 25 on the board. And all lights are off on that iRacing pace truck or pace car as of now. Getting ready to go green, a flag racing once again. Everybody lined up here. Lights off on the pace car here. Getting ready to go green, a flag racing once again. off of turn number 4. iRacing pace car brings them down off of turn 4. We'll get ready to go green once again. This is going to be 25 out of 75 complete. Here we go. Green flag, getting ready to go in the air, and we're rolling again from Daytona. Back up to speed one more time here tonight. 26 out of 75 laps complete. Everybody's 2 by 2 here this evening. Down into 1 and 2. Charles Johnson jumps down to the low line there in the 14 machine. You have that 13 prime machine right there on his back bumper. They'll work the inside a groove here so far. They work their way down the back straight away. A single file line. Everybody now working their way in. This single file line working good together right now. And right now, everybody taking care of their truck for the most part. This inside line working well together. Trying to hang on. And you see them right now. Pretty orderly there on the bottom. And a big push from the prime truck of the 13 of Ryan Kelly to the back bumper. Get that truck nice and straight. As they rumble their way down through the trioval once again, look at Johnson moving the left to right, trying to keep that truck under him here. Johnson doing everything he can, but he's going to lose touch. Look at Jim Brooks. He was a lap down early on. He's right back as well. Able to get that truck right back up to the race lead. Looks like the stream seems to be doing okay. Well, we're going to go full bore here, race coverage. Kevin now out front. Nice job there out of that 03 machine. 29 out of 75 on laps complete. Raymond sitting in second, Josh in third, Ted Decker Jr. runs fourth as they run right now off of turn number 4. Ted Decker Jr. in the 79 machine. Logan Hilton right there, Jim Brooks, Charles Johnson in the mix as well. Up there in that 14 machine trying to keep it going on track as well. Everybody doing a great job here so far hanging on to these trucks. 30 out of 75 complete tonight. And Kevin's still leading the way. And looks like he's trying to get that outside lane to work. Try to pull all the trucks up to the high line. It's not really working for him just yet. But boy, he's trying. And try as he might. Just not working for him here. They keep it nice and even, nice push. Now, side by side, they keep pushing hard down that top lane. The 33 up there with the 14 as well. The 03 there as well. Big shove. Oh, wrong camera, sorry guys. Producer error as they roll into 1 and 2. You see that lap truck of Ledford up there near the wall. They'll push their way by him. Down the back straightaway they go now. As they roar by the back straightaway into 3 and 4 once again. Kevin still out front leading the way. We'll go on board here, 33 of 75 complete here tonight. They're doing everything they can here, just trying to hang on. Again, 33 now, 34 laps on the board. 34 out of 75 complete here tonight. Right now, Kevin leads the way on the outside lane. You got the 79 down below him. Decker Jr. along with Logan Hilton down there. Josh giving them a shove as well. The 33 out there with Charles Johnson. That's Jim Brooks up in the mix in the 76 machine as well. 34 out of 75 laps complete. Look at Logan all over the back bumper. Decker Jr. just trying to hang on right now as they run. Decker Jr., man, nice run for him. 35 out of 75 complete here tonight. Now out front, Ash leads the way. Decker Jr. right there. And that outside line now 4 or 5 trucks strong. Really getting a big push into turn number 1. And it'll be Kevin leading the way, and he'll drop to the bottom of the racetrack now as they head for the front straightaway once again. See this pack heading towards you out of turn number 4. They're doing a great job here so far tonight. Great job for all these trucks involved here tonight so far. Well, here they go. We got trouble. We got a truck sideways, and they're going to try to hang on to it. And Logan involved in that one as well. They'll hang on to it here. Man, that could have been huge as Logan was involved with that. But they held on for now. Here they go, working their way through here. Pretty nice and smooth. You see Ledford back here in the back of the pack. Still rolling around there in that 48 machine. Trying to hang on the best he can. Now everybody pretty much getting kind of single file here. Kind of nice to see single file they go. Everybody trying just to kind of run the laps out. Smart play here by these drivers. You don't want to push the issue too much here. Again, you only got just a few fast repairs to use here tonight. These guys taking the smart play here. Just kind of riding this thing out the best they can. So as we continue along here, and you see this front of the pack kind of toned down. Kind of what we thought we would see here tonight. If we look a little bit further back here, see the 071, 52 working well together here. Paul Patterson in the back here as well. These guys in the line trying to run down that front pack to the best of their abilities. We're going to go on board here. You can see the distance they're gained to that front pack. That long line of trucks up there, single file. And they're all, this is what they start doing when they're working together here. And tends to make it difficult here. It starts to spread out. And that's exactly what's happening here so far. But he's single file right now, keeping it under control as they run. Down the back straightaway, you see them snake down to the bottom of the racetrack, keeping those trucks pinned to the bottom. Lap number 40 goes on the board, and right now that is the plan for Kevin out front. Keep those guys right there with him. You want to trail the brake a little bit, make sure the gap doesn't get too big. Kevin doing exactly what he needs to do here. Looking back at Mr. Raymond there in that Gander Outdoors machine as they work 41 here out of 75 complete here tonight. 41 out of 75 complete here tonight. Everybody doing everything they can. Keep these trucks as smooth as possible. Now you see an outside line with a run. We'll be a two-truck tandem with Logan up there on the top side. Giving a big shove. We'll jump on board. Back to the back bumper of the 83 truck. And man, that shove really pushed that 83 Raymond up there alongside Kevin. But their run's going to die out. You'll see Logan try to get back to his back bumper here. As we ride on board, Logan will go up just a little bit. And 42 complete here tonight. As they thunder in a turn at number 1 once again. Everybody side by side racing action here so far. Down the back straightaway. Yeah, easy does it. Snake down the front straightaway here. And right now Raymond leads the way. Josh sitting there in third, Logan fourth, and in a fifth. That's going to be Jim Brooks here in the 76 machine. The 14 of Charles there as well. But he's hanging on here so far. And right now, Kevin is still out front. trying to just hang on. 44 out of 75 laps complete here tonight. I'll be running the bottom lane of the racetrack. Hilton there as well. Brooks and Johnson all right there as well. "45 out of 75 complete here this evening." Does the stream seem to be acting fine for you guys now? Now everybody nice and easy. Cabin out front. Raymond right now in second. Third is Josh. Right in line. Just trying to hang on. Ooh, Ted Decker Jr. up the racetrack. You see him as we got trucks diving on pit road. That's Johnson coming down here, nice and smooth in this wave of trucks. I missed the first wave, second wave. Johnson coming down, Brooks. Couple of more. That's going to leave Kevin and them out as well. And they will stay on the back straightaway now. Yeah. They will get their cars down the front straightaway here. And you'll see these guys dive to pit road here in a moment. And here they go. They'll hit pit road here. 48 out of 75 complete here tonight. All right. And we're back. And they'll get off pit road here as smooth as they can. 49 out of 75 laps complete. And up to speed they come here down the front straightaway. And we'll get back on the leaders here in just a moment. Nice and easy. You see the 87 out front of this one. 03 running second to 33. So after these rounds of stops, these three have managed to hang on to the lead here. And they'll have one more stop before this one's over here this evening. They will definitely have one more here. So here we go, getting ready to go once again. See those three out in front of the pack of trucks coming behind them. Johnson there setting in fourth. Brooks back there as well. And everybody catching up. 51 out of the 75 complete. And look at Johnson and Brooks. Brooks able to swing by on the outside here. Big shove coming, and Brooks is going to get clear of Johnson here. And that's going to move into fourth. Now they'll start to work their way up to the top three. Now, top three as they run the 87, the 03. And a top three right under a blanket. We'll see if the second pack can run them down. Charles Johnson leading that one right with you. And Charles Johnson really getting a shove. And look at this. He's trying his best to lead that second pack to the front three as we're getting closer and closer to 20 to go here. And right now, the 87 machine out front, and we're going to leave you with a crank it up here for a moment. We'll be back with you in a moment. All right, back here with you as they continue to run here. And you see the second and first pack kind of conglomerate into one. The 87 machine still out front with the help of Kevin. Kevin giving them a really good shove here, keeping them out in front of the pack. Nice run for these two. 18 laps to go here. As they run their way through right now, everybody right with one another. 17 laps to go this time by. And right now out front, that's going to be Raymond leading the way. $17 to go. But a single file now. $16 to go this time by, and they'll all jump down in the line once again. Raymond out in the front. See the snake begin down the back straightaway one more time with the 15 laps to go. And now time are running out. Now, will these guys have to stop again? That's going to be my question. I'm thinking they may have to very late in the going. This front pack has checked out from the next pack way back here with the 70 and the 10 machine. The 28 back here as well. So this pack here, you see working together. They're 18 plus seconds back from the leader. That is a long way here. That's a lot of ground to even try to make up for 15 to go. But they're almost going to need a caution to catch this front pack. And this front pack is just staying right with each other in a nice single file conformed line. And they're just going to run the laps out. And I think they're content doing it. 14 to go now this time by. 14 laps to go at the stripe. $14 to go this time by. Coming to 13 to go as they'll run through the front back straightaway once again. Oh, look at this. They're going to have to split lap cars here. This could get dicey. They'll work their way through the middle. Nice driving, everybody involved. And now we're going to see a couple of cars down there diving to the bottom of the racetrack. Headed to pit road. But nice driving from the front pack. Not to end up wadded up there. Nice driving, everybody. They'll get through 13 laps to go here. 13 more to go as they work their way in 1 and 2 down the back straightaway once again. $13 to go now this time by. 13 laps to go. We go on the board here. This front pack is running right with each other. Not really getting up off the bottom lane at all. Nice job, everybody involved so far. Just keeping it nice and smooth. Exactly what they're trying to do here. Coming to 11 laps to go. Going to be 11 to go at the stripe here. 11 laps to go here. This front pack still right with one another. In to go this time by. Right now out front, that's going to be Raymond, Kevin, and Josh, your top three as they run 2, 3, and 4. All these guys pinned down to the bottom of the racetrack, not moving an inch. In laps to go. Now the question becomes, how long does these guys stay in line? Who makes the first big move? Who makes that first power move to the outside? And who goes with them? What about Charles back there? Does Charles make that power move? When does he make it? He heads to pit road. He's not thinking he's going to make it on fuel. Truck was all kinds of out of shape getting down to pit road, and he's actually going to spin it around, get into the inside wall. There'll be no yellow. Oh, my, Charles. Go back and take a look here. On board, he's trying to get it loaded up. And the truck's just going to come around into the inside wall. It does not bring out the caution. That's definitely going to pretty much end his night. His chances of winning here. Now back up to the race leader, Raymond out front. And from that tells me that everybody's going to have to stop. I don't think anybody's going to make it. As they come down the back straightaway once again, actually a couple of trucks. Johnson, the first one coming off, but again, he spun that truck around. That front pack's getting a little smaller. Coming to 7 laps to go. Does anybody have to come down this time? Does anybody gamble and try to make it all the way? Off of turn number 4, nobody makes that hard left-hand turn. There's about 4, 5, 6, 7 trucks here. 7 laps to go now. Excuse me, 8 laps to go. These 7, 8 trucks right here together now. As they work their way off of turn number 2. Or off of turn 4 once again now. 7 laps to go. 7 to go at the stripe this time by. And they're going to keep their noses pinned right with each other here. This front pack has not stopped. Charles Johnson, of course, come down, spun the truck out. He's going to be coming up to speed here, and this front pack is going to obliterate him. Again, about 6, 7 trucks in this front group. It's got a shot at winning this thing. Coming to 6 laps to go now. Johnson wisely moves over and lets the pack through. And 6 laps to go this time by. Logan's going to dive on pit road in the 63 truck. He's going to take the truck to pit road. And he's got help with Brooks. So those two are on pit road here. And that's going to leave just a few trucks, about 4 trucks in this, or 3 trucks in this lead pack here that is yet to stop. 4 trucks, excuse me. Ryan there bringing up the rear of 5 laps to go this time by. We'll probably see this pack hit pit road here now. And they got to be careful coming down. You see Charles Johnson, he's already pitted, but he spun the truck out, getting down pit road, and pitted by himself. So that didn't work out very well for him. These trucks stay out once again. 5 laps to go. Logan and Brooks coming out here together. Nice job working together here. And you see this pack coming into 1 and 2. 5 laps to go right now. Raymond out front. And down the back straightaway they come. Will they pit this time by? Headed for 3 and 4. Or will they try to make it last the rest of the way? We will see. Coming to 4 laps to go. And now we got one more now, 2 more, 3 more. Everybody coming to pit road. Can they make it without incident to 13? He may have got that truck loaded up, but he got all kinds of sideways. Now your leader's on pit road here. 4 laps to go. This is going to be huge to where they come out in relation to everybody else. Now keep in mind, here comes Jim Brooks, Logan. They're up to speed and they're working together. Logan all over the back of Jim here. And they are coming out of turn number 4 now. And you see right here Josh out here by himself. These trucks coming up to speed. Jim Brooks and Logan, big shove, full of steam into turn 1. This is going to be mighty close, folks. Here's your race leader off of 2. He's going to blend into a pack of trucks, try to get a draft. Not going to happen. He's all by himself here. And I don't think he's going to get any help. Not. Then you got a 2-car truck pack right behind him. And then right there with them as well, here comes Logan. Logan and Jim really tight together here. Your race leader there is your race leader, the 33. He's trying to get the draft off the 2 in front of him. This could be big. If he can stay right there, he might have enough of a draft to keep him out in front. He's got a 2.5 second gap. This might actually work in his favor. Man, this may have played out perfect for Josh. He's actually caught up to this pack of trucks. Oh my goodness. He's going to get caught up to the lap down trucks, and that's going to secure him here. And he's actually pulling away. What a perfect move. Josh was able to get in with these trucks here with a lap down pack. And now if he just rides, he's going to have drafting help. Can you believe that? Coming to 2 laps to go. Josh is going to get off of pit road. He's got a nice lead. And as long as he makes it to the white flag, you see Brooks and Logan back there pushing hard. But they can't do nothing. These 2 are pushing. But look at this. Now Josh able to fall into this pack of trucks. Single file. And man, oh man, pit strategy at Daytona is 2.15 is the gap. That is just too much for anybody to do anything. Now Josh dives out. I wouldn't do that. I would stay in line if I could. Coming to the white flag. 1.5 is now the gap. They're definitely coming. They have caught the draft of this front pack. Now 1.3, white flag in the air. Can they run them down? They've got to work together here. Josh went up to the high side. I think he felt like they were coming. He drove it up high. Now he's stuck on the high lane. Look at the inside group. They're coming behind him. But they have nowhere to go when they get there. They're going to get caught in lap traffic. They're going to go to the outside. Look at the big momentum. Josh is going to have to cover both lanes. In the midst of lap trucks, here comes the leaders on the outside, the very outside. They've caught him. Josh goes around. Are you kidding me? Raymond's going to take over the lead. Now can he hang on? The 13 now makes a late race move. He'll go to the bottom of the racetrack. They're going to be side by side. They touch at the stripe. Kelly gets it. Are you kidding me? Wow. Nice. Nice. Holy cow. Kelly picks up the win. Ryan Kelly gets the win here. Josh scored in third. Let's go back and take a look at that last lap. Are you absolutely kidding me? Ah, let's actually look out from behind him. All right, as you see, he's mixed into this lap traffic. What ended up, they got the draft somehow. They made it. And look at the move. They're using that extreme outside. Josh goes up the block and just gets loose. Around he goes. He does a good job straightening the truck back out. But holy cow, what a finish here tonight, folks. Ryan Kelly with the win, and we'll get your interview here in a moment. Are you absolutely kidding me, man? Wow. I don't even know what to say here, guys. Well, we'll get an interview here with Mr. Kelly in a moment. Holy moly. Well, folks, it doesn't look like Ryan Kelly or any of the top three are in team speak, unfortunately. So we're going to go through your finishing results here. Kelly, and then we're right behind them in this pack of trucks. Man, oh man. As the unofficial result, Josh Air, Hilton Brooks, your top five here tonight. Six went to Johnson, Hash seventh. Look at the 28, that's a big bet. 28 got scored in eighth. He did. That was Mr. Kyle there in eighth. Nice run for him. Ninth lane, Decker to 10th. And we'll look back through the rest of the field here in just a second. 11th, Patterson Richards 12th. Corey 13th, Spell 14th. 15th, Ledford Whitmer 16th. Thompson Thomas 17th. Morris 18th. Steele 19th. And Spalding 20th. 21st goes to Worley. 22nd, LeBaire at Plesh third. And that's going to round out your field. Well, folks, I hope you had a great night out here tonight. Sorry about the little bit of stream problems I did have. Hope you had fun here tonight. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, everyone stay safe and God bless.